Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is August 8th, 2023, Saturday, August 8th. Before I get started and start pulling cards, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it doesn't, then don't force it to be your story, right? So, um, uh, basically, okay, so let me start off with this. When I woke up this morning, I had a feeling of like I felt insecure, which is odd because that's not one of the feelings I tend to indulge in. Uh, and it was just very odd because it's like that feeling doesn't really belong. Um, and the reason the reason why I'm laughing is because collective, you could be, I don't know, very confident or very like balanced, very secure, very still, I guess. And it's like somebody just wants to knock you down a peg. It's like you know what? It comes from somebody who's very insecure. I mean, painfully insecure, right? They look at you with your confidence and your shine and your easygoing impressions, right? But they see that as you being cocky and they don't like that. So they want to project insecurity on you, kind of like they want you to hush and, I don't know, be quiet, be humble, which is weird because I don't know why, but apparently, collective, you being confident means that you're not humble enough. But that's like, I don't understand that. Um, we'll get into that, okay? But I woke up and I was like, this is odd. This is not something I usually generally like indulge, right? But let's go with it. Let's see what happens, right? Obviously the feeling went away, but it's just interesting because that's how somebody really feels. Your confidence means that you're not humble enough. So somebody who's painfully insecure, they want to knock you down a couple pegs. Like your confidence makes it seem like to them it's cockiness. Like you're too cocky. You're doing too much. You need to relax. You need to settle down. But it's not that at all. It's just because you're very insecure, you think I'm being cocky, and that's not my problem, right? Like, what do you want me to do? Um, which is why, like, the feeling, like, you may notice the feeling, but it goes away because it doesn't belong, right? There's nothing for you to be insecure about. You're very confident in who you are and your skills and your talents and your abilities and your life and your love and your mind, body, soul, etc., la 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 la. So that's why I think it's funny because it's like you need to humble yourself, and it's like collective, you're already humbled, right? Like you're already humbled. You're just confident, and confident is there's nothing. It's not like you're cocky, but here's the thing: because they are insecure, they see anyone with confidence as, oh, they're being cocky or you're too cocky. But that's because they're very insecure. Versus somebody who's very secure in themselves, they will notice confidence as confidence, right? You will, if you're very secure in yourself, you will notice the difference between confidence and cockiness, right? Because you're secure, you know the difference. You can see the difference. However, somebody who's very, very insecure, especially with themselves, anybody who has confidence is cocky because to them, like they can't tell what the difference is because they're not secure. And I don't mean to laugh at their insecurities. It's just interesting because, like, you want me to humble myself because you're insecure? Like, ridiculous, right? That's ridiculous. So good. Okay, so now we pull cards. I just thought that was so funny. Oh, and something about repeating a test again, like doing something again, because I had a dream last night where I had graduated high school again. But I remember thinking to myself in the dream, why do I need two of the same degrees? Right? I'm going to make a video about that. Because I feel like the two things are kind of they're integrated but at the same time separate. If that makes sense. Like they're connected but they're not. So they are connected because in the dream I had graduated high school again. And it's like I'm like, why do I have two of the same degrees? But the thing is, the whole graduation process was like as soon as it started, that's how it ended. Like the whole from starting high school to the graduation process in the dream, it felt like 5 minutes, right? Usually high school is like 4 years, right? And it's like your confidence. Somebody wants to humble you because like you're being too cocky. So I gotta teach you a lesson. Okay, so teach me the lesson, and then it's like, hold on 1 second. Okay, 5:55 by the way. So somebody is like trying to teach you a lesson by making you feel insecure because it's like you're too cocky, right? Humble yourself. So I'm gonna teach you a lesson about insecurities, which is weird because the feeling came and went, right? Because the feeling, there's no place for that feeling. Like there's no reason why that feeling needs to stick because collective, you're gonna spray it. Hold on, spray it over here. Hold on, ready? One. Because there's no reason for you to feel insecure, right? Just because you're confident doesn't mean you're cocky. No. This actually smells really good. You want to spray again? So, yeah, that's that. So I thought that was no, leave it. Hold on. Very interesting, very interesting. Also, the reason why starting school and the whole graduation was like within 5 minutes is because like if somebody is trying to teach you a lesson, you already know what's going on around you. It's like, oh, I can do this in my sleep. Literally, go to school, graduate in my sleep. Simple as that. It's so easy, right? Because it's like, I don't know, there's nothing new that they're teaching you. Like, I don't know, I feel like somebody's trying to punish you for being confident. So it's like, I'm going to teach you a lesson, but you're like, I already know this lesson. I learned it in my sleep. What do you like? I feel like this person is wasting their time. It's like they're trying to teach you something you already know. Like there's nothing new for this person to teach you. That's another thing too. So because there's nothing new for this person to teach you, they want to punish you and make it seem like you're too cocky. But it's not that you're cocky. It's that you're confident. And there's nothing new for them to teach you. And it's weird because now they want to make you feel insecure. Like you're too confident. You're too cocky. You need to relax. You need to settle down. I feel like this person, they're just trying to project. Also, they're projecting insecurities onto you because you don't need this person. You're not learning anything from this person. There's nothing new that this person can teach you. They're trying to make it seem like you need them. I also feel like you've gotten too confident for this person, so they want to knock you down a couple pegs. And it's like, whatever you're learning, whatever wisdom you've gotten, whatever ascension you've acquired, your spirituality, your journey, all of that, you are, in a way, smarter than this person. And it's like, it's not that you're cocky, it's just that it's like that saying, with age comes wisdom, right? So you know now what you did not before, and because of that, like, also you're more confident in yourself and your abilities and your talents, your skills. This person thinks you're cocky. That's really what it is. They just think you're cocky. But it's not that you're cocky, it's just that you've learned. You know, like, let me put some cards. Anyway, somebody wants to make you feel insecure. They want to teach you a lesson by making you feel insecure. They want to humble you. That's what it is. They want to humble you. She's obsessed with you. So it could be a woman that wants you to feel insecure, that you're too cocky. Your confidence, my contacts, hold on. If this is a karmic woman, your confidence strikes her as cockiness. And that's really because, like I said, she is painfully insecure. And the reason why I'm stressing that, painfully insecure, it's because it's very annoying. This is somebody who's always trying to one up you, or like in a competition, or like anything anybody does. It's like this person sees it like, oh, that's better than me. That's better than mine. It's, I don't know. It's weird because like you can't be yourself around this person, whether that's a karmic feminine or karmic masculine, but it's coming out as she's obsessed with you. But it's like, this is the kind of person that if you decide to wear your hair down one day and, you know, dress nice just because you want to, because you're feeling good that day, right? This person will be like, oh, so you think you're cocky now? You think you're special now? You think you're this? You think you're that? And it's just like, no, I'm just feeling really good. I'm feeling very confident today. But this person will be like, like your confidence is like a threat to them. So they want to teach you a lesson of humility. They want to humble you. This person is also very obsessed with your confidence. I want to be just like you. That's what she's saying. I want to be just like you. And it's weird because she's whoever this karmic feminine is, she's looking in front of a mirror and she's singing. She's in front of a mirror singing. She's got like a weird obsession with you, and it's like your confidence is like, I don't know. Like she wants to be you, or she wants to be as confident as you are, but because she can't do it, she wants to teach you a lesson. It's weird. She's got a lot going on. She's all over the place. They want what you have. Look, they want what you have. And she's singing, I want to be just like you. There's a song that goes like that. I want to be just like you. I want to talk like you. I want to walk like you. I want to be just like you. That's what she's saying. There's a weird obsession with this woman that she's obsessed with you. And because of how painfully insecure she is, she wants your confidence. So she's obsessed with you, and she's obsessed with your confidence. This is a woman who's very insecure. She's obsessed with you. They want what you have. I want to walk like you. I want to talk like you. So it's interesting because she is, in a way, essentially cheating. Wow, she is competing with your confidence, collective. It's not you, but she thinks she's competing against you. It's like a forever competition. But she's trying to compete with your confidence. It's because she can't do that. She's trying to send insecurities your way, trying to knock you down a couple notches, trying to teach you humility. We have W. I feel like that's because it fell on the collective side. I feel like that's you, collective. You're winning. Or that's what because she's in a competition with you. She just feels like you always win. You're always winning. And she thinks that because you're confident, like, it's weird. She thinks you're confident because you're winning, and you're winning because you're confident. And because of those two things, she's like, you're too cocky. You need to feel humility. You need to lose at least once. It's like she thinks that you're going to be humbled if you lose to her at least just once. Like, this is somebody who's like, looked at you like, you know how you see the movies and TVs and that sibling or that friend or that person, they're always like, you always have the limelight. You always win. Like, I never get a chance. I'm never seen because of you. This is that person. They feel like they're never seen because of you. It's like you're just naturally confident and they cannot compete with that. So they're always in a forever competition with you. And in order for this person to win, they need you to be insecure. They need to knock you down. Like, they need to make you humble, because that's the only way that they feel they can win. If you're not feeling your best self, which is very weird and very pathetic. Like, I don't know, that's like the cheapest way to win. Like, in order for you to win against me, like, you have to make me feel the way you're feeling, which is weird, because why would I feel that way? Those are not my feelings. This person feels like you're winning all the time. You're winning too much. They can never win against you. This is a woman? What was that? What was that? Being spiritually watched? Yeah, she's being spiritually watched. Take a second look at your friends and families, because this is somebody you know. You would know, because there's always that one friend that, like, if you get a backpack, they'll get the same backpack. If you get a pair of shoes, she'll get the same pair of shoes. If you do your hair a certain way, she'll do her hair a certain way, right? If you get a certain cosmetic look, she'll get the same cosmetic look. And it's funny. I'm laughing because I feel like we've all had somebody like that. I used to hate that shit. I used to hate it. Like, go get your own shit. Why do you have to copy me? I hate that. I cannot stand a copycat. But anyways, you're focused on your self-care. And I also feel like the reason why you're just naturally winning is because you know how to focus on your self-care. Not her self-care, his self-care, their self-care. Right? This person, they're so obsessed with your confidence, right? They want to talk like you. They want to walk like you. They want to be just like you. But it's like, you're so insecure and you're focused on my confidence. That's probably why you're so insecure. Go build yourself up. Like, what? Get out my face. Return any and all negative intentions, attacks, and spirits to sender. It's funny because I've literally been saying, like, there's a lot of projection happening this week. But this morning, like, I felt it when I woke up and it didn't stick. It kind of just, like, I felt it and then it just kept going. Like, it wasn't mine. There was no place for, like, there's no home for it. Why do I have to feel insecure? Like, there's no reason for us to feel insecure. So those feelings, those projections, they're not going to stick because they're not ours. Right? So return. So if it comes, like, it just gets sent back. Right? It gets sent back. Pisces, 12th house. It could be a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces that's projecting on you. So the 12th house, it has to do with endings. There's something here, though. Hidden enemies, yeah. Take a second look at your friends and families. This is a hidden enemy. It's like, this is somebody who, it's weird because this is somebody who's like, oh, I love you so much, but then, like, they're literally trying to do everything that you do. And maybe at first it was, like, flattering, right? Because what's that saying? Flattery is the highest, no, imitation is the highest form of flattery or something like that. But now it's gotten to the point where it's just like, all right, you don't always have to do what I'm doing. This is a hidden enemy in your friends or family that they're trying